sports. Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Joan C. Edwards Stadium, home to the thundering herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So East Carolina's offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. They'll give it to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Runs through the tackle. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Pirates have their offense in high gear. On the ground, it's Russo. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on second down. They'll go to the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Shamanic. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Pirates decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Marshall's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Smashes through. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Marshall quick to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Gets away from one, finds room. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. Runs through a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home.
Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Pirates. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating a turnover and getting points off of it.
Oh, he's looking to throw. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on 1st down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. 1. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Touchdown ECU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
14, Marshall, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun to give, looking for room. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Marshall quick to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Marshall will be forced to punt.
On to kick it away.
He's got it. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more
Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Running to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. The Pirates are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. If more, you should.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Open space at the 25. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
Picks up 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. Touchdown Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
Marshall, 0.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Complete pass over the middle.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Snags it over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they could put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them 1 play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
Back to the air one more time. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Got room on the return. At the 20. Still on his feet. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Almost almost took that one all the way back.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football,
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, ECU.
Touchdown.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42. Marshall, 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
and you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Marshall quick to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Floating away. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force it. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Looking for more room. Pass to 10. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And he could not get loose on the run. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. teammates head to the locker rooms. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Pirates will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something.
Continues to fight for yards and works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Marshall will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Need. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to the ground game on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Jennings. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
With the catch, it's Russo. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 10. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Now they'll run it to the right here. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the 37. Brings up.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This defense, a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a third and long. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Pirates will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Stopped after making the catch. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. That is no good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And the Pirates get it past the sticks. After converting that fourth down with the run, that opens up the playbook here on first down. Fires left. Makes a connection. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now on the option. Quick toss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, the offense got themselves in a bad position to start, but a nice change up there, handing it off and getting a lot of the yardage back, David, now to set up third and at least a little bit more manageable.
Yeah, and when it's third and forever like that, I'm thinking pass.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. If it works, they tried to follow up the big run with a pass and didn't work out for them.
Now, how about a good job by the defense? You know, sometimes when you give up runs, you get more aggressive. You want to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage, and you want to overreact. The defense stayed calm, stayed true, came up with a big sack the next play.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got a man in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback extends the play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Herd!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete. The Pirates will hustle to the line. You got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win.
He lets it fly. He's got it down the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the route is on. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Trying to scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing?
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's got room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to...
And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40, the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Pirates.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Marshall, 7.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
This time he's got it. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Fair catch called for, but there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out.
Kicking.
Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.